What's up YouTube, Andre here guys, back with another video. So Nokia has definitely had its ups and downs guys, but over the last year Nokia has definitely made a comeback with its adoption of the Android operating system. Today we are looking at everything that we should expect from Nokia at the Mobile World Congress in 2018, taking place in just a couple of days time, starting on the 26th of Feb. So let's get straight into the video guys. So let's start with their flagship device, the Nokia 9 and the Nokia 8 Pro. So here are the renders of both devices from GSMArena. Oddly enough, the Nokia 8 Pro is on the left, while the Nokia 9 is on the right. This next image is an alleged test model of the Nokia 9 from Detikcom. So far with the Nokia 9 we're expecting a 5.5 inch OLED display, having a Snapdragon 835 processor, 128GB of internal storage, a dual lens setup for the back camera with a 12 megapixel and a 13 megapixel lens, 5 megapixels on the front camera, and all this will be powered by a 3250 mAh battery. Now this is all according to a listing on the FCC database. In terms of design, we're expecting it to be bezel-less on the sides with just very small bezels on top and the bottom of the device. Now all this definitely points to a flagship device in terms of specs and design. Although guys, I am not sure about the Snapdragon 835, it's not exactly the latest processor. This year we're expecting all the major flagship devices to be running Snapdragon 845. However guys, this leads us to the Nokia 8 Pro. Now this is a render from Nokiapoweruser showing what the Nokia 8 Pro may actually look like. And this device is definitely something to watch out for. It's expected to have a 5.5 inch OLED display, this time running Snapdragon 845, so the latest processor out at this point in time, having a penta-lens camera module that allows for rotating zoom made by Zeiss. This all sounds very exciting in terms of the camera. In addition, we're expecting it to have a fingerprint scanner on the back with an almost bezel-less design with very small bezels on top and the bottom of the phone. And in terms of the overall design, it seems to be very similar to the Nokia 9. Now even if the Nokia 9 and the Nokia 8 Pro are considered to be the flagship devices from Nokia, Nokia 7 Plus may just take the spotlight, and this is definitely something to watch out for guys. Now this leak comes from GSMArena, and the phone itself is expected to have a 6-inch display with an 18:9 screen ratio, a dual lens camera setup on the back with a 12 and a 13 megapixel lens, and the phone is expected to be run by Snapdragon 660. In terms of memory guys, we're expecting a 64GB internal storage with 4GB of RAM. It's also expected to be running a very clean version of Android without any Nokia alterations. Now the colors that this phone is expected to come in look simply amazing to me guys. The orange accents on the phone just make it so eye-catching and definitely makes it stand out. Now this is the really crazy part, to think that a 64GB internal storage, 4GB of RAM, a dual lens camera setup on the back, and this device is only classed as a mid-range handset. This sounds like a very good handset for the mid-entry market. Now Nokia are bringing something out for the entry-level markets too. From GSMArena, we expect Nokia 1 to look something like this. Naturally, because it's an entry-level device, we're expecting it to be a very basic smartphone. Nokia 1 is anticipated to be running a Qualcomm processor, having either 512MB or 1GB of RAM, a front and back camera with LED flash just on the back. Now based on rumors, the phone is expected to have a 5-inch display with a 16:9 screen ratio and also have Bluetooth 4.0. Now the price bracket for Nokia 1 is expected to be around $99, so definitely an entry-level handset. But at that price you may want to consider the 2017 Nokia 3. And to be honest, I'm really not feeling the way the Nokia 1 looks. To me, it just looks like a typical out-of-date Nokia design. Other than that guys, there are also rumors of a Nokia 4 and a new version of the Nokia 3310, but there isn't a lot of information on that. Amazing guys, so there you have it. It's definitely worth keeping an eye out for Nokia at the Mobile World Congress 2018, and I honestly hope their comeback is successful and they wow us this year. Now let me know in the comments down below guys, do you think any of these devices are worth being exciting for, and do you think Nokia's comeback is going to be successful? Now if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button guys. I appreciate all your support. Thank you for watching and have a good day.